Welcome back, guys. Crypto channel. Today we'd like to talk about a world token updates with my customer set. What's going on now after this crash? And yes, initiation accumulation pump model works perfectly well. Let's dive in. All right, guys. We track this token since listing on Binance. It was June 2023. So you remember the first and the main videos for this token. You remember the updates for this token, and you can track on the chart how the price respect the level. And even this area, I repeat, I don't like this token. Of course, I'm not a fan of any tokens, right? Because all of them just like speculation, and they are. We can see on the chart. So some posts on the media dump like 50% or 60%. It's crazy. It's not a hedge assets or it's not a fundamental, right? So what's the point of investing in some like a fancy fundamental project if this asset can dump, I don't know, 80% value in, take a look here. It was December. So in 2 months, the token, the startup, so it's fundamental startup dump 77%. Their value, right? So what's the point to invest in this one? That's why it's just a pure speculation. So fundamental of that project, they can post whatever they want in roadmap and I don't know, about this project, and they post any tokenomics, any utility. They can post whatever they want, but in fact, why, if this project's so good and this project solves some problems, why investors who invest in this startup, right, dump it 91% in their investment? So maybe there is no value, no real utility. So the people absolutely don't care. Or maybe the insiders just trade and speculate this asset and shill us the information, so you have to invest in it because it's something special, right? Guys, take a look on this metrics. What is it? It's a market cap now at $1.27, 1.2 billion. FDV, almost 13 billion. So it's mind-blowing. And we got a crazy fund in the bakers, but what's the deal if the token get this crazy differences and less than 10% tokens in circulation supply? From the speculation side, I still believe we will see the continuation of the uptrend on the BTC, and maybe we will see the alt season if the BTC dominance will go under 50%, so some money start inflow in alt sector, and not all tokens will pump, and maybe the world token will not hit the new all-time high. So this is my take, because of crazy data now for this one. The new high, it can be this one over than $7, more than real. Take a look. After listing, we dropped to the OK zone to buy, and not even touch the best zone to buy. To the best zone to buy, I guess we will drop in the next bear market. It will be under 60 cents, so you can mark and bookmark this video and come back. Yeah, I guess in zone 28 or zone 27 for this video, and double check if you won't believe it. Yeah, so here we bounce it, hit new all-time high, here drop it back like support to 61 low by FIB, test here the 0.5 again, bounce, rejected 61, and come back again after take a look, after almost 2 years from the first touch of this one level, 518 days. Even from the first touch of OK zone to buy, it's 539, and after 511 days, we come back and sweep that liquidity pool. That's the magic of liquidity pools. So if you won't believe, we walk just from one liquidity to another one liquidity to grab that stop loss, that handle that liquidity. You can take a look at this like example. Take a look also how the price respect the level. So we can confirm this FIB legit, this one till penny. Because everything what you see on the chart is just a basic algorithm. Got it. So what's the plan now? If we will see the money inflow into alts, we can see the continuation up form something like, you know, like this move. And if I mark the data here, so it's just in theory, right? So the end of May. If till the end of May we will be here, most likely we'll see one more deep correction in summer. And after that, we can bounce or hit new even high than this one, but then drop it down. Or it can be the parabolic move. Parabolic move to this zone. This one. So I mark the zone like 26 March. It's just in theory, guys. It's not some specific date, but take a look. Is it possible or not? Let's check the date and the price range. So here, last time from this block to the top, it took us 175 days and 1000% gains. All right. If we use the same range, the 1000% gains should be once again the sweep of this new all-time high, and it can be like June 2025. I don't think so. It will work because probably will never see the new all-time high summer for any token. All right. If we if this, for example, date is correct, we should pump in 112 days 2,300% gains. So approximately. Is this possible? Technically, yes. Also, the gains can be a little bit lower. Why? Because here, if we use the trend line, like this one, for example, by line chart. So the new all-time high can be here, like this one. So it can be more than realistic target, like 1,700% gains in 112 days. So technically possible. Formed like 3 drives pattern. Got it. Now let's take a look, guys, with my customer set. What's going on now with this token? Guys, once again, all liquidity pools, in most cases, the assets come back and trade. So we got this one and this one. So we got 2 main liquidity pools now, one local one and one more global one, and all-time high. So 1, 2 zones. I skip this token. I don't like the idea of world token. I don't like the price action of this token, guys. Of course, like speculation, I'm more than sure the money will inflow into this one. So the more and more people will stock, and the funds and the bakers will distribute their unlocks in the next 3 years. So, for example, I believe you can track the vesting schedule for this token. For example, here, if they pump the token like this one to $20, for example, or so, then they can distribute 3 years this token, and they will be still in crazy profit. We go into fundraising rounds. Unfortunately, there is no data, what the price they invested in. But take a look, they invested in this project, 1 billion valuation, raised 25 million, then 100 million in 21 and 22, before the major listing. 2 years before they invested it, and after that, they launched the token, listed on the Binance, on all major exchanges, and you can be sure they will distribute even at 50 cents, they will be in crazy profit. Listing price on the Binance was 15 cents, just in case, guys. So invest or not, up to you. Like speculation, guys, I'm more than sure we will hit once again $4.32 and $7. Not sure about all-time high, but we will see. Take a look with the indicator set. And we're in capitulation zone. What's happened last time when we drop in the capitulation zone? Here, capitulation. And last time it was a pump on a weekly time frame, like 200%. Usually, guys, safety trade after 100%, just withdraw your initial deposit and leave free tokens. So we once again in capitulation zone. Direction on the middle line, so that's not a top of the top for sure. Here was accumulation on ADZ, now on a middle line, so it would be good to see the bounce. Because if we will drop lower, it means we can drop even to this level. Next step, guys, zone is 47 cents, 64. 64 cents and 47. So I hope we will not drop so low. And imagine that zone, we track since zone 23. and all of that zones is relevant. Money power, this is how you can track money outflow. Here was money inflow, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks money inflow. Another one, pump, 200%, fixed profit. Now, sooner or later, we will see the money inflow again. Let's add alert, money inflow on the weekly. So it's really important because the higher time frame, the stronger signal. Trade on, sell, buy back, pump. No new signal to buy or buy back or wherever. Take profit. Unfortunately, guys, no data for take profit on the weekly because just not enough data for buy timing. Here we trade on the fundamental value again. So last time how we're playing out here, drop, bounce, drop, bounce, drop, bounce, test the buy line going higher, 200%. So now most positive case scenario for World Token, if we will hold the line, I don't know, or here, or test again $1.05 and going higher. So take profit line on this token now $2.78, from exit line $3.14. Daily time frame, take profit 3.19, exit line 3.59. So guys, if you want to take a risk now with World Token after 100%, guys, on this unstable market, better of course withdraw initial deposit, leave free tokens and ride to new all-time high or whatever by timing, right? So guys, all targets I showed you, all logic I explained it. You highly recommend you just for educational purpose, go and check this video, find that video in what I posted in 2023 and watch that video to understand why these levels work like this one, so you understand the logic. If you want to trade with my customer said what I showed in this video, just write me a DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button, don't forget join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.